What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are going back to an oldie but goodie with some new cards, JUND, Reanimator, Midrange. We do have 2 swamps and 2 mountains underneath my face, so you can see those, because we have 4 Riveteers Overlook for 2 forests, but this deck is going to be based around reanimating Titan of Industry and Phyrexian Fleshgorger, and maybe Shieldred or Soul of Windgrace with the Cruelty of Gix. Now, this has read ahead. The first chapter, target opponent reveals their hand. You can choose a creature or planeswalker from among it. That player discards that card. The second chapter is search your library for any card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. You lose 3 life. And then the third chapter, which you can do that as soon as this enters play, is put a creature from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So we can discard cards with Bloodtithe Harvester's Blood token, and also discard cards with Fable of the Mirror Breaker in order to get those cards out of our hand. Even Liliana of the Veil can discard our Titan of Industry or Phyrexian Fleshgorger, and then we can get that out of our graveyard back again with Cruelty of Gix. Also, it allows us to search any card in our deck on the second chapter, so we have a lot of 1-ofs in this deck, like Soul of Windgrace, Unleash the Inferno, Graveyard Trespasser, Gix Yawgmoth Praetor, Liliana of the Veil, Brotherhood's End, Torch Breath, Terra Sunder, Tenacious Underdog, and Misery Shadow for our 1-ofs that we can search up whenever we want with the second chapter of Cruelty of Gix. We have a lot of different cards to tie the room together. Removal spells like Go for a Throw and Abrade. We also have 4 copies of Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's the most important card of the deck. It allows us to put Titan of Industry or full Phyrexian Fleshgorger in play as early as turn 4 of the game by going Fable of the Mirror Breaker, making the token, making the treasure token by attacking the next turn, and then casting Cruelty of Gix on turn 4. So, as early as turn 4, we're going to get Titan of Industry out on the battlefield, or at least try to. If you're playing best of 3, we have Duress, Abrade, Unleash the Inferno, Terra Sunder, Reckoner Bankbuster, Graveyard Trespasser, Liliana of the Veil, and Brotherhood's End in our sideboard. Anyways, I hope you like this deck. The deck list is in the description, as always, below the video in the description. Anyways, let's get started and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. I don't know if we're playing that card. It hasn't even been in our mulligans. Riveteer's Outlook. I keep calling it Outlook, but it's Overlook. We have double black already. We have double red already. We have green. We have double green. Double black, double red, double green. We'll go black here because I don't want to pain myself for all of this. What's up with drawing all of our pain lands? We only play 7. Play Misery Shadow. Might get countered, but is what it is. We have a lot of threats. Blast Zone. They are super hard control. Hey, there's Cruelty of Gix. We could have Negate. Could have Make Disappear. Second Make Disappear. Okay. I did kind of want to resolve that Fable, but we'll go Fleshgorger here because we can go Liliana plus Bloodtithe next turn, or Cruelty of Gix. Okay, they could have Wandering Emperor. They can't put the Blast Zone to 3. Faithful Mending. Oh no. They're playing the Reanimate build with Repair and Recharge. My friend actually built that deck in paper. Reanimate, the Repair and Recharge Faithful Mending blue-white control deck. They have a Fateful Absence in the graveyard, discarding another Faithful Mending. That's value. Maybe they didn't want to... I guess they didn't want a Fateful Absence to Phyrexian Fleshgorger to not take 3 damage, but they're at 22, so... Otawara. Maybe they're going to plan to put Blast Zone on 3? That's a Titan. We'll attack first, see if they have Wandering Emperor. Yep. I kind of wanted them to do that, so that if we cast Liliana, they can easily put Blast Zone on 3 and get rid of Fleshgorger and Liliana, so I'd rather them do that.
You are not much of a roadblock.
So I do this, discard my Titan.
Despite smarting me.
And Liliana is very, very good against hard control decks like this. And now, We can just plus Liliana, hope they don't have a third counterspell, and resolve Cruelty of Gix, bringing back the Titan of Industry. And hope they don't have Farewell. Sunset Revelry. Does that mean they're gonna discard their last card in hand from Liliana?
How we greet our enemies.
Yes. I don't want to discard Soul of Windgrace, but do we have a choice? No. We do not have a choice. You're gonna use this in response? Maybe it's a mending. Okay, well that doesn't really do anything. They discard all 3 cards now? 2 lands and
We all have things we
a farewell. Okay. I want to make a 4/4 and put a shield counter on. I don't even know. On the 4/4, I guess. If I attack, it gets either trumped or traded with. But that's also fine. Opponent's deck doesn't really play bounce spells. They play, like, destruction spells. Consider off the top. That's pretty good. But Liliana's putting a lot of pressure on their hand, also. Really? I don't really agree with my opponent's use of Faithful Mending, but Liliana just does that to you. Discard Devious Cover Up plus another Mending. Maybe they're trying to draw a land just to play the land. Oh my goodness, Shieldred. Deal. Discard Sunset Revelry.
Tired of your secrets.
Go ahead and kill the Emperor. And then it's going to be hard for them to draw land plus Farewell, especially since they already discarded a Farewell. They're under Shieldred, so every time they use Faithful Mending, they gain 2 life but lose 4. They have to, like, use Blast Zone, and then wait a whole nother turn, take a lot of damage. Liliana's about to ultimate. Oh my gosh, Repair and Recharge! Off the top, exiling Titan.
The energy of battle.
Okay, well that was how they get in the game. That is definitely a way they can do
This
it.
is what you get for hurting my people.
Another Titan. We're 2 mana away from Titan. I kind of just want an ultimate. But I also kind of just want to do this. Try to play the card I draw here. And then plus Liliana one more time.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Because I want to keep Liliana after I ultimate. I don't think that's greedy because they can't cast like they're top decking. Like what else are they gonna do here? Like they can't remove my Rhino and then attack Lily.
I have got new
They're gonna take a lot of damage off Shieldred here. They have to play the card they draw off of Fateful. And they go down to 21 here. Discard a counterspell and a land. Honestly, I kind of keep wanting to plus this instead of minusing it, but maybe minusing it's correct. And scoop to Liliana ultimate. Nice. We love to see it. I'm gonna put Misery Shadow back there. Because I want to go Blood Tithe into Gix into Fable, or Blood Tithe Fable Gix. Overlook for a black source. They probably have a removal spell. Let's play this and get removed. Did not get removed. Wow, they must have the fable of their own. This is a 4-color deck. Alright, do we want to get draws out of... We want to get a draw out of Gix, or do we want to get a discard off of Fable to the Tenacious Underdog? Honestly, I think I want to play the Gix. Because this might be one of the only opportunities we can get with this card to draw a card, depending on if they have a 4-drop creature or something to block. Draw a card. Draw another Fable. That's fine. I'm always in to draw more cards. Plus, this puts a lot of pressure on the opponent to remove it. Relic of Legends. Oh my goodness. I guess we're drawing 2 cards first to see what's up. Do they have a sweeper? They could have a sweeper. Like a drag to the bottom. So in case they have a sweeper, I'm just going to throw this one out there. Hold up a braid. You never know. Another relic. I mean, I'm just going to braid a relic. Any 2 damage wins it right now, but we don't have 2 damage. We can Cruelty of Gix, but we don't have anything to reanimate. Let's draw 3. I mean, this is kind of broken. Do you ramp them? Okay. We killed our opponent with Gix. Wasn't even close, and we lost to Mono Black twice. But we also never saw Cruelty of Gix, so I don't really know what to think of that. Swifty. That is a lot of damage. I'll cast this first because I know it's going to die. I was going to cast Liliana, but now I want to cast Harvester plus Riveteer's Outlook. Or Overlook. Good target for Go for the Throat. Oh, wow. Even better? Alright, so Unleash the Inferno can kill 2 creatures here. If they play something that stays on the board and not Ronin. Ooh, Terra Sunder. We can Terra Sunder plus a 3-drop, which I don't need to do yet. Kill 7 Devastator and Kumano. Pretty strong. To Gix, I mean, at least it's a blocker to the Ronin. And then we can either go for the throat or Terra Sunder. Now I just have to hope we don't get burned out from here. From 7. Another Devastator that gets go for the throated. We can't even really draw off the Gix, right?
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Don't overthink things.
Because they have haste creatures. And Devastativity because they have to use it. Okay, cool. We're in a good spot.
You know, I think you'd look better as a corpse.
Good draw. Attack and no draw. Wow. What a card. Now I have to chump with the Harvester. Or I could just let Liliana die. And then just Terra Sunder that and attack for 6. Alright.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
I'll keep this in hand to use the blood token. Maybe it's a burn spell and they're hoping to draw another burn spell at the top. Ooh, Flesh Gorger. Well, now I have lifelink. Nice. That's a hand. Thank you, Nuno. Here we go. Mountain Kumano. Here we go. Mono red. No luck, no cards. No cards in hand, you mean? I am going to play a Braid on the Kumano now, I think. Instead of playing Harvester. No, I think that's playing too defensive. Because I can just block this anyway, and it's the same thing as in a Braid, but a Braid also gets rid of, like... What is a Luring Sailor? Or a Luring Suitor? Whenever you attack with exactly 2 creatures, transform it. Well, I'm going to take this. That has 4 toughness. Because I want to kill it with this. I don't even know what it transforms into, but I'm scared to find out. Another Suitor. Oh, wow. You just get to do that right now. It turns into a 3/3 that does what? Add double red. Oh, wow. And it gives a +1/+0. That's pretty cool. Never seen that card in that deck before. I'm just going to play Shieldred here. I was going to braid the Suitor, the Deadly Dancer, I mean. But, like, we can go Graveyard Trespasser plus a Braid next turn anyway. All about being mana efficient. Let's hope they don't have a way to deal with Shieldred now. Do they have the 5 damage spell? David Sushi. That's a good card. How do we deal with that? No attacks is good for us. Do they have any creatures in the grave? They do. We can attack with Shieldred and hope they, and if they block with the Sushi, we can. They have to triple block, right? Well, we might as well attack. I'm gonna attack. It's weird, but I think it might be our only out to Itsushi that we have. And they're incentivized to double block, and then we get rid of everything they have. Let's see. We can abrade the etching, and then just don't lose our Shieldred. Double land off the top. And scoop. Nice. All right, Phoenix Trick turn 1. Blood Tithe Harvester turn 2 for us. Maybe, probably. Inscribed Tablet. What? This gets lands? And doesn't draw a card if it doesn't get a land. It draws a card if it doesn't get a land. What? Anything interesting happened in the last 5 minutes? A Phoenix Chick hit us for a damage. 2 damage, actually. Dang, I know. That's like big damage right there. Cathartic Fire. What is their deck? That's not a Fable. Abrade my Harvester. Okay. Will a Phoenix Chick kill us? Check back at 11. There's a Gix. At least it's a blocker. It's not a blocker. It's a blocker to Mishra's Foundry is what I'm talking about. Lightning Strike. Abrade? Abrade? Their cards aren't going face? What kind of mono red deck is this? Their cards don't deal direct damage to the face. Okay, that deals damage to the face. Getting rid of one of these, so we're probably only resolving one while this game happens anyway. Starting this game, I mean. Torch Breath. Yeah, I can kill the Phoenix Chick. Riveteer's Overlook. Okay. I am A-okay with that. We gained a life, which means we have mitigated 1 Phoenix Chick damage. Swifty. Another Warfare? Excuse me? That's not allowed. Alright, Cruelty of Gixen search or Cruelty of Gixen bring something back? The Cruelty of Gixen search. We're at 1 life. Alright, in our draw step, we use Blood Token to discard Titan of Industry. Drawing, that's a good card. Drawing Graveyard Trespasser, drawing Unleash the Inferno. Getting back our Titan of Industry. Gain 5 life, destroy this. Cast Graveyard Trespasser. Exile this. And now we're farther away from losing. I wanted to abrade this and then Trespasser this. But like, from the grave, but this can't attack anyway. Kind of rather save abrade for a, something scarier. Okay, this does some damage. We're probably gonna unleash the Inferno Phoenix Chick and then kill the Mechanized Warfare. That's realistically the only way they're coming back in the game. Unleash the Inferno! Goodbye, Mechanized Warfare. Attack for a bunch. Exile the chicken. They're gonna block with that? That's fine with me. I could kill that, but I'm not gonna do that. They're blocking the trample creature. Yep. I have no idea what the opponent's doing. Kumano, go to 5. Good game. Good game. Titan of Industry, lethal? I mean, this is good if I draw a land. I have 2 shots to draw any land. We keep. Not ideal. Also the worst. Also the worst. Okay, how about we just never draw land? How's that? Okay, here we go. We're guaranteed getting countered, so let's just cast this card. We did not get countered. Maybe they just don't care. Wandering Emperor.
You started this one, but I'm going to. We must protect the people. We've got the edge in this fight.
Ouch. Land. We're dead. Here we go. Turn 4 Titan. If they don't mess with our card, turn 4 Titan. Alright, Proving Ground first. We'll go Swamp second, Sulphur Springs third, cast Fable. Hopefully our opponent's not playing a rude deck to mess with our game plan. I think I'm going to play this tap because I want an untapped land for Titan of Industry on turn 4. And not hold up Go for the Throat. It's like, what are they going to cast next turn anyway? Like Giada or like Bloodtide Harvester. Maybe Tenacious Underdog. I was correct. Right now I have to hope they don't draw a removal spell. Like, I'd rather save Go for the Throat for a Huge Angel anyway. Opponent's thinking. They could cast the Angel that draws a card and gains life here, and that would come in as a 3-2. Battlefield Forge, all Pain lands. Do they have removal for my Goblin Shaman? If they don't, we have turn 4 Titan of Industry. They don't. Okay, wow. That's awesome. Land. Attack. I really hope they block, actually. Yes. No blocks. Crap. Cruelty of Gix. Come forth, Titan of Industry, on turn 4. No reflection for the opponent. We don't like reflection Kiki-Jiki on our opponents. Only we can get the reflection of Kiki-Jiki. That's gonna get a block, and that's gonna get a block. Like, how can... Why are they attacking into Titan? Like, Iganjo can't even kill this. Oh, just for no reason? Brotherhood's End? That doesn't kill the Titan, though. Maybe they just, like, didn't know that Titan had reach? Or forgot? Oh, they had a second Giada? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. No depopulate either. Okay, now we're gonna go with Attack All. And then we're gonna Cruelty of Gix their hand. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna take the Angel out of their hand. No blocks. Yep. I knew it was there. I knew it was in there just chilling. And then Reflection of Kiki-Jiki's gonna copy Titan of Industry and win the game. Yeah! Alright, Jamers, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Wow. I mean, we didn't do, like, amazing with this deck, but we also didn't do bad either. For a format that is littered with a lot of counterspells like Make Disappear, Dissipate, Negate, things like that, we did do pretty good, and we did get off that turn 4 Titan of Industry. So, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you as always. Click that subscribe button as well to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.